Hello, I am Mary Mason, President of the Friends of Old Dover. The Dover Days Committee, along with the Friends of Old Dover, also known as the Historical Society of Dover, are pleased to offer you a virtual celebration of our city's heritage. Dover Days began in 1933 by Mabel Lloyd Ridgely as a day with the storied houses and gardens of Old Dover. Through the years, the Dover Days has grown into a lively festival with parades, maypole dancing, historic reenactions, community speakers, and food and craft vendors organized by the Dover Days Committee. Due to the ongoing restrictions of the COVID pandemic, we will celebrate again this year with a series of online lectures on topics such as pre-colonial history, Victorian architecture, religion, ethnic groups, education, horticulture, and social history of Dover. We are proud of our traditions, and our focus is on preserving Dover's historic and architectural heritage for future generations. We hope you enjoy our online program. The Dover Days Committee and the Friends of Old Dover look forward to spending Dover Days with you in person the way it used to be next year. A special thank you goes to the students of the ARVED, Audio, Radio, Video Engineering Design of Caesar Rodney High School for their assistance with this program.
Hello, I'm Reverend Dr. Erika D. Crawford, the proud pastor of Mount Zion A.M.E. Church here in the city of Dover, Delaware. I count it an honor, joy, and privilege to share with you the story of Bishop Richard Allen and the A.M.E. Church here in the city of Dover. Born a slave on February 14, 1760, Bishop Richard Allen and his family were sold by Benjamin Chew to Stokely Sturgis, a Delaware farmer, around 1768. Around the age of 17, Negro Richard, as he was known, was converted to Methodism after hearing an itinerant Methodist preacher rail against slavery. His owner, who had already sold his mother and 3 of his siblings into slavery to another owner, allowed Bishop Allen to purchase his freedom at the cost of $2,000, which he was able to do by 1783. After purchasing his freedom, Bishop Richard Allen left the Dover, Delaware area and relocated to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where he joined St. George's Methodist Episcopal Church and served as an assistant minister. Racial tensions grew in the city of Philadelphia and manifested itself on a Sunday morning while in worship at St. George's Methodist Episcopal Church. Frustrated by the racial tensions in the church, in 1787, Bishop Richard Allen and Absalom Jones walked out of St. George's Methodist Episcopal Church and formed the Free African Society, which later became the African Methodist Episcopal Church, the first church in the Western Hemisphere formed as a result of social issues and not theological discourse.
The Church of Richard Allen dared to proclaim equality for all. Richard Allen, in the organization of the African Methodist Episcopal Church, proved himself a giant among the greats of all generations. This greatness is expressed best in the church's creed. God our Father, Christ our Redeemer, man our brother.
We are proud to say that the city of Dover has been home to 4 A.M.E. churches. John Wesley A.M.E. Church, established in 1847. Carlisle A.M.E. Church, established in 1849. Star Hill A.M.E. Church, established in 1866. And Mount Zion A.M.E. Church, established in 1873. We thank God for the life of Bishop Richard Allen, and we thank God for the work of the African Methodist Episcopal Church, especially the work done here in the city of Dover through the members, workers, and pastors of the African Methodist Episcopal Church.